Welcome to basically a recap of what you guys should be doing when you first get started with your journey here at Berkshire Hathaway. So I am here at BHHS.com, and I'm going to show you guys how to log in. If you just go ahead and throw in your email, and if you don't have a password, just hit reset. Thinking that I have the correct one, so we're going to give it a shot here. Okay, so when you guys get here, you are going to see that you have the BHHS training calendar. I immediately want you guys to click here and start looking to see what is happening in the calendar. Okay, now here's a class that we had. Are you listed optimizing your Google business page? Okay, so you guys can come in here, then you can read through the information, and then if you want to join the class, you would just click on that line right there. Okay, you'll know if the class gives you any broker credit, because it'll say 1 hour CAT behind it. I do have Zoom office hours. I'm Shelli Novotny, and I'm one of your trainers. So you can either come into the class via Zoom, or you can go ahead and meet me at the Village Point office anytime. I just would like a quick text message from you stating that you do need to have a one-on-one so that I can prepare for that appointment. Okay, my cell phone number is 402-250-7042. Here's the BHHS resource. If you guys click here, it will take you to the resource center, which is rich with plenty of content in there. You do need to put in your first name and last name, and then your password, and log in. And when you guys get here, there's a lot of things that we suggest that you guys do. Sorry, I had to change my password, and of course I'm using a different extension, so let me see if I can get us in really quick. Okay, there we go. Okay, so once you guys get here, there's some things that we would like you to check right up in the upper right hand corner. If your picture's not here, you guys can add that. Just go ahead and drop down, go to your profile, and then there will be an edit tab. You guys can go ahead and edit anything in these boxes from your titles, your names, emails, and so forth. So if you belong to any of these organizations, you can add them. Remember, you're all a part of the NAR, or Realtors, National Association of Realtors. So put that on there. You can change your extension for your headline. I just say your local real estate expert. You could have down realtor. You could have associate broker, whatever your title you want it to be. And then you can add on extensions for like your Facebook, TikTok, any of those things. Once they're approved, these links will come up here, and that is imperative that you guys do that. So if you don't have a Facebook business page, Instagram business page, any of those things, be sure to watch future video content that we have in the A&B Agent Tools area, where you guys can get that information and learn how to do that. Okay. Alrighty, so next we want you guys to come in here and join the Facebook page here, the BHH. You could go ahead and join, because I'm coming in through a different extension. It does not show that I am a member, but I am, and I'm okay with that. You will be getting, let's see if I can bring it up here really quick, because I'm in a different extension. Let me see if I can find it for you guys. You'll be getting this email from me, and it is just a list of to-dos that I suggest that you do. Again, we want you guys to join the Omaha Area Board of Realtors, get your e-key, and then because you're brand new to Berkshire, if you guys can watch some of the videos and follow the roadmap, which I'll be going through here with you guys in just a second. Follow this list. I promise you, it'll get you going to where you need to be quicker and faster with the least amount of resistance. Okay. All right. Let me go back over to, sorry about that. now I'm in a different place. So you guys are probably getting confused, but I know where we're at. Okay, so again, we're at AMB Agent Tools. We're going to use our email. It's first name dot last name at bhhsamb.com. And then if you don't have a password, just hit reset, go into your Berkshire email, and you'll be able to get linked in here. We do have a problem-solving team, and you guys can download this, but Vince is our CEO and principal broker. Scott Vogt is our in-house attorney. And if you have any questions pertaining to contract language, or you have an issue that happens, you can contact Brian, Heather, Jennifer J, Mark, or Mark Weiner, or Daryl. Now, you could contact me, but I am specifically here for training, even though I do have my associate broker's license. That is not my role. It's these folks over here. Trust me, I got lots to do. Daryl, we want you guys to meet with Daryl. He's going to get you guys set up in .loop. He's going to show you how to load a contract and show you how to find the appropriate lingo in the contract as it's necessary for different situations. Mark Weiner, he's going to teach you how to write that purchase agreement, that listing agreement. And I'm also going to show you where you guys can go to self-pay. So maybe you don't have time to go to those classes. Maybe you feel overwhelmed. Maybe you want to watch some of our videos online before you start attending Mark's classes. I don't care how you guys go about it, but just know that there's 900 different ways to eat an elephant, and it's one bite at a time. You can decide how you guys want to go about that, okay? Alrighty, so you will be spending a lot of time in the Ambassador Academy when you first get started. I recommend that you guys first come down here to brand new to BHHS Ambassador. Some of you are going to be existing agents just moving over or coming back, and you need some quick reminders. So you guys can look at the Quick Start Roadmap checklist here. And if you look at this, it's going to tell you, hey, listen, you guys need to get a hold of the Omaha Area Board of Realtors. You need to get signed up. You need to pay your fees. You need to get your e-key. And then you have to take some courses. So you have to take the Code of Ethics, the OABR orientation, your post-licensing classes. Be sure to go up to the third floor, meet with our IT guys. They're going to get your laptop, your tablets, your phone set up for printing and the two-step authentication verification. Takes about 20 minutes. Drop that off when you're done. Be sure to stop by, meet with Daryl. He's going to set you up with .loop, show you some resources. Again, he's going to show you some of the your personal website, those types of things. And then Jay and Heather set you up in a mastermind group. So if you're not on a team, you're a single agent, you can get into the new agent mastermind groups. And we highly encourage you to do that. Get your head wrapped around different ideas that you guys can be doing to jumpstart your business. Our marketing department is here for you to set up like your business cards, get your headshot, and so forth. And then, of course, you guys want to meet with me. We're going to talk about all the different apps that are available to you. Paragon Basics, HomeSnap, HomeBot, BombBomb, all of those things. You need to have a one-on-one with me. Again, meet with Mark. He is your real estate essential advisor when it comes to purchase contracts and listing agreements and so much more. And be sure to ask Mark about our free 60-day coaching program that's offered through his school. And it will help you learn how to build out your value propositions. The final step is we want you to meet with our preferred partners. So we have preferred partners, and then we have service partners. Our preferred partners are Prosperity, Ambassador. We have our in-house transaction coordinators, our in-house insurance reps, and then our in-house agent benefits service advisor, who's Michael Kent. So you can look at these numbers, reach out to these people, have a coffee, learn what they do. I promise you it will benefit you. And if you come to new agent orientation, you'll meet several of those people. All right, so you've registered with the Omaha Area Board of Realtors. You've taken your I think it's 8 module trainings. You've done your fair housing and ethics course. You're going through your checklist, and now you need to start editing your agent profile. So if you click on this, it'll give you the PDF and it'll teach you how to do that. If you need additional help with that, contact tech support. They can help you. You have your super e-key. You're ready to go. You know what your Wi-Fi password is. You've joined the Facebook private page, and now you have to get through your classes. Okay, so you've got the 8 modules, the Code of Ethics, Fair Housing. You have OABR orientation, so you can see right here the time frame that you have. Then you got 180 days to finish out your post-licensing classes. And I understand that they've just added one more class, so it's probably no longer 12 credits, it's like 14 or 16. But listen, you have to remember, we are professionals and we have to learn all of the laws, regulations, fair housing. We don't want you guys to trip up just because you're trying to race out to go show that first house, okay? Once you do those things, I want you guys to come back in here to Ambassador Academy and go through the paperwork training. If you click on each of these, we're going to walk you through the purchase agreement, and usually there's some kind of list or there's a video. Just try to walk through it the best that you can. I would suggest that you just print off a purchase agreement, go through that, and then once you filled one out, check with your broker to make sure that you have done that correctly, and then go through a listing agreement, okay? So if you click on them, there might be a video, there might be a tutorial guide, whatever, it's here. We want to make sure that you guys are set up for success. Back in the Ambassador Academy, I do have some recorded classes, and I do recommend that you know, when you click on these, you follow them a certain way. So in this Word doc, I do have the list of, hey, let's get through the Paragon Basics class, the Paragon CMA, resources determine value of a residential property, RPR, InfoSparks, Appraisal 101, contract to close, what happens after you go pending. Those are all of the videos that you will find under the tab Ambassador Academy. Okay, so let me show this to you again. Ambassador Academy, and then you're going to go to recorded classes and then go through the ones that I suggested. Now, we have a lot more. I encourage you to watch all of them because you're going to learn a ton of information. Most agents don't like the idea of, oh man, okay, I got licensed. Now I've got about, 8 weeks worth of videos and classes and stuff. But I promise you, if you do these things, you will go further, farther, faster than the agent that's going to be an order taker. We're going to actually teach you the steps to take to get into productivity, but you got to learn the craft, right? You got to learn how to do, figure out what a home's worth. You have to figure out how to prospect. You have to figure out how to set up those appointments for those belly-to-belly conversations and ask, can I do this? May I serve you? Can I put you in my email? And so like my email database, can I follow up? Those types of things. I don't know what happened to my voice today, but it's gone. Apologize. So we've gone through the paperwork training. We've gone through brand new to Ambassador. You're watching my recorded classes. And then there is a video here on new to or your new website. And if you guys click on this, it'll walk you through, where do you find your website? What's the dashboard? How can I make changes? How can I load my profile, my picture? We walk you through all of that. Now, you can do a one-on-one with me anytime to focus on certain things. The reason why I ask you guys to call me, text me, or email me to set that up, then I know what the topic is for that moment. So let's say this was the day that you guys wanted to meet with me. You know that I'm going to be at the Village Point office. You could jump in on the Zoom link because I'll have it open, but it's better to call me in advance so then I know, hey, when I open that up, which link do I have to have open? Just my side, or are we going to go ahead and tap into your computer? Okay. If you feel like you need to be sitting right next to me, bring in your laptop. If you have to set up like a Google page, a business listing page, you do need to bring in your own computer. Trust me, because it's going to be licensed to you. And if I set it up, there's room for error. Okay. All right. So let's go back over here to our Word doc that you will be receiving. We've talked about the OABR. We've talked about eKey. We've talked about the brand new agent, the courses that are required, the videos that we suggest that you should watch, follow that roadmap, and then the paperwork training for purchase agreements, listings, then the videos that I feel that you should watch so that you know how to, price a home, what happens after you go pending, what happens on the lending side. And then we have in the new agent, A&B agent tools, we have an actual email campaign that you guys can go in, so then you can promote that you're in the business, you're asking to set up appointments and so forth. So don't forget to contact Heather and Jay. You can see their contact information in there. And please, please, please attend our new agent orientation. If you missed it the last 2 or 3 times, please pop in. I promise you, you are going to get so many good nuggets that will help facilitate you and get you further, farther, faster. Again, don't forget to set up your Zillow page, your LinkedIn page, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Google, TikTok. The more places that you're out there and you're reaching, you're going to just be able to, people will find you, I promise you. And then my list goes on to say, hey, go in, set up your social media page on the Resource Center. So let me show you really quick where that's at. You do have to go into the BHHS resource page. Okay, I think I was just there. So let's see if it's going to automatically populate. Okay, one moment. All right, here we go. So we talked about the profile up here, but I want you guys to come here under social media. When you guys come in here, there's 2 pages here. There's Asocial and then there's Soci. Asocial is from Riz Media, and this will go ahead and do postings for you once a week on Facebook, Twitter, and LinkedIn. Currently, they're having some issues with Twitter. Don't worry about it. It'll come back when it's supposed to come out, okay? I would like you guys, when you first get here, go to your profile and check all this information. If you have a team logo, you guys can load that. I just use the company logo, the Berkshire one, and I load it. Even though I have a team, it's just a lot easier, okay? Once you've looked at all those things, go to your settings, and then under the social media connection here, you guys can connect Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn. Now, if you decide to connect with Instagram, it is like $35 a month, and let's do it the free way, okay? Let's not try to spend money, shall we? Okay. Then you guys can go under schedule content. You won't have this right now. It'll ask you, what do you want to do? Pick the middle tab. That one does lifestyle, luxury, and then real estate. And then it talks about all sorts of different things here, okay? So when this is on your Facebook page and somebody clicks on the picture, this is what they're going to see. It's important for you to know that that primary website cannot be changed. This is from corporate. All of the Berkshire agents throughout the whole network, there's like 35,000 of us. We have this same thing. Somebody comes in here, does a search though, in a particular area, they will be able to find the property. And then if they want to go ahead and look at it, then they will be notified by you. So if somebody, picks this one here, okay, and then they say that they want to see the property, okay, they can contact you, or if they hit see the property, it comes to you, okay, even though this is listed by somebody else. That's why we want you to set up a social, okay. Soci. Okay, now this is different. This you can go ahead and post through here. It's like a Facebook business meta page. And when you guys come in here, right now I'm having issues with my Instagram, and let's see, I think that's it. And I have a ticket already drawn out, okay? So I'm going to come in here and I'm going to jump into my location, okay? And I want to look at my reports so then you guys can see what happens. This logs everything from anything that I posted, like from my phone, or maybe I did a video upload from my phone. It's going to tell me, okay, this is how many impressions I had, what my reach was, how many people engaged, how many fans I got. So when we look at a normal post, we don't get all that information. This is going to grab it, okay? Then I can see what went virally. I can check to see, where my fans coming from my page, and then other resources. What does that age group look like? What's my tribe look like, right? I picked up 10 new fans off of Twitter. These are sample posts of what they look like on Twitter. Okay. And then I can see, on my Google business page, what did they like? Okay. Let's see what's trending. Okay. Now, you'll hear a lot in a lot of your courses about people asking you when is the best time to go ahead and post. So she will tell you. So my trending time starts right around that 6 o'clock, around the 8 o'clock. Everything keeps on going until about midnight, and then it kind of drops. So if I wanted to post something in Sochi, okay, I know where my fan base is at, and I can schedule it out accordingly. I do have a course on this specifically, so be sure to check it out. But if there's something that's not linked, it's going to look like this. You would click on it, and then it would automatically link. I'm having an issue with it, so I'm not even going to try. But let's say like I click on this, I can go ahead and relink, logging in, and then anything that I want to post through here will be taken care of. And I can pick any one of these pages that I want to be my primary page for posting, okay? I'm now going to go to social, okay? Social shows me what is scheduled out on my plan, okay? And let's say like I want to just post something right now. I can click post. I can have what's highlighted. I can put whatever I want. I can add a photo. I can upload a video. I can, if I have a URL, I can get it shortened, or I can use Canva. Be sure to stay in compliance with the Real Estate Commission. You do need to include your name, that's your full name, your full broker's name, and then your phone number on these posts. If you don't, you could get yourself in trouble, okay? If I wanted to just post something directly to Google, I could go ahead and do that as well. And Sochi will handle it for me, all right? Now that's a lot of information. Once you guys get through this list, okay, here, get together with your broker or your team leader. They can assist you. And remember, if you're a conventional agent, which means you're not on a team, you get a free service through me, and that's coaching for 60 days. It's tough, guys. So if you really want to do it, you probably won't sleep a lot, because I'm going to expect you to get through this, plus set appointments and work on that database. So with that, if you guys have any questions at all, please do not hesitate to call me at 402-250-7042. And it's Shelli Novotny with Berkshire Hathaway. Congratulations and welcome to the family.